There you are, staring down that first semester in the face, overwhelmed, not knowing what to expect. You have finally made the big commitment to go to college, but because of the seemingly overwhelming amount of credits needed to graduate, you find yourself wondering, why do I have to take these classes? It has nothing to do with my degree. That's when we get into the real questions like, what is the purpose of college? As college students, we study for long hours and spend every dime we have for these classes, and for what?
In Menon's Live and Learn article, he states 3 theories for the purpose of college. Theory 1 is all about the grades and not the classes you take. Theory 2 is about what you learn and less about the grades, even though the grades are still useful. Lastly, Theory 3 is the demand for higher education because employers demand more specialized training. BSU has done its best to meet the requirements for all 3 theories to increase every graduate's chance at being successful. BSU encourages good grades, well-roundedness, and offers a variety of specialties for everyone.
One BSU student said, "I decided to go back to school after 13 years to get my bachelor's degree so that I can advance in my career." Wait, college isn't something you do right out of high school anymore? Does that mean that college is becoming more necessary even for people with established careers like mentioned in Theory 1 of Manan's article? It's possible that bachelor's degree is becoming the new standard, but still, that doesn't answer the question of what the purpose of college is. In Plato's Book 7, Plato's Cave is relatable to college. Before college, we use what we know to get by in life. Then one day, we step into the college world and we are confused and frustrated at first, just like the prisoner in the cave being introduced to the light for the first time. After a semester or two, we become acclimated and get into a rhythm of things. We then start to really understand what we are doing here and become enlightened. Along with Plato's Cave, Manan's addresses a good point about college. You're reading these books because they teach you things about the world and yourself that, if you don't learn them in college, you are unlikely to learn them anywhere else. So not only are we going to college for our careers, but we are here to learn something that we are unlikely to learn anywhere else. The knowledge given to us in college helps us become more well-rounded, and that is just as important as knowing what we need to know for our career. It's a way to create leaders like Plato Book 7 suggests. With key classes added to your required career studies, you can become a leader and be more successful in your career and life.
2 students had similar views on college. One student said, "I think the purpose of college is to find something you enjoy in a school setting, excel at that, and learn something along the way." And the other student stated that advanced economies demand specialized knowledge and skills, and since high school is aimed at the general learner, college is where people can be taught what they need in order to enter a vocation. This is a great way to describe what college is all about. Like Menon said, we will not learn this stuff anywhere else. Sure, there may be some exceptions, but when are we going to get an opportunity like now to learn while we experience and experience while we learn? Even though we're all here as students, we are teaching each other as we go. This is where Freire's theory comes into play. We are always in a constant state learning, even the teachers here at BSU. This BSU student is living Freire's theory by not being part of the banking system. These students were given the knowledge they needed and have actually been excelling beyond that and gaining more knowledge and skills than they may have imagined. That's what college is all about. We are here to learn and teach all at the same time. A great thing about BSU is they encourage feedback from every class. BSU is taking this feedback and evolving to better its teaching methods, programs, and overall experience for its student and its faculties.
Playing a college sport and attending full-time class is a very stressful thing when you have a coach breathing down your back in order to make sure you are doing well in every class. But at the same time, it helps you gain knowledge and excel in each class. College is stressful, and this female basketball player and student knows stress all too well. But even amongst the stress, she still strives to succeed. While we are looking for our purpose in life, at BSU, we have the support we need to keep trying harder and excel in our classes. This drive and hard work is what people look for in leaders and what employers look for in their employees. College is preparing you to work hard for what you want, and in the end, the reward is much greater than if you were to just get by.
College can also be about becoming better at something you already know. a female student decided to pursue a college degree in communications to help her interview better for potential employers and learn how to speak civilian language. The diversity at BSU is what makes it a great option for us because it offers plans and support for everyone. This veteran had a lot to offer in the employment world, but struggled with transitioning from the military lifestyle to the civilian side of things. Even though the military offers a great transition course, she felt that it just wasn't enough. Took advantage of a great opportunity to make herself more marketable. She knew she had the skill already, but took it a step further to expand her career.
From all these experiences, it's easy to see that as different as each view was, in the end, they were similar. We are all here to become more marketable in the working force, to prove to ourselves as well as the rest of the world that we are hardworking and that we have the knowledge to pursue our dreams. We have the ability to learn, lead, and hopefully along the way, we taught a few things also.